It might be your goal or your dream to start selling on the biggest e-commerce marketplace in the world, Amazon.com. But before you get started, make sure that you avoid the 3 mistakes that we're going to be talking about in this video. Let's get started. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an Amazon seller and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society. Our aim and mission is to help entrepreneurs and businesses sell successfully on Amazon in the Middle East. You can find all the information about our membership, our business services in the description box below. Amazon.com is arguably the biggest platform for Amazon and the biggest marketplace, the biggest e-commerce marketplace in the world. You might want to start off selling directly on Amazon.com, or you want to dominate Amazon.ae and Amazon.sa first and then progress and move on and expand your business onto Amazon.com. However, there are a few pitfalls and a few mistakes that a lot of sellers make when they start off selling on Amazon.com. Let's talk about those in this video. Mistake number 1, underestimating. Especially, this is a mistake that you're especially going to make if you start selling on Amazon.ae or Amazon.sa first and then move on to Amazon.com. Amazon.com is a very big marketplace. According to Statistica, in 2019, there was 2.5 million sellers selling on Amazon.com. And that's in 2019. Statistics in 2020 show that around 2.5 billion visitors visit Amazon.com every single month. So the numbers are quite insane and the numbers are high. So you need to make sure that when you do sell on Amazon.com, you're ready for it. How are you going to be ready for it? Of course, you're not going to be physically ready for it. You have to be financially ready for it. Because when you are selling on Amazon, you're obviously going up against other sellers. Now, Amazon.ae and Amazon.sa and other marketplaces, even if they are well established, they don't have the amount of sellers and they don't have the amount of basically people trying to get a sale as much as there is on Amazon.com. So you need to be ready, you need to be financially ready to spend a lot of money on advertising, a lot of money on the early reviewer program, a lot of money on giveaways before you actually start making profit. Yes, because the numbers are so big, making profit and making a lot of money is a reality for a lot of sellers. 25,000 sellers every year on Amazon make more than $1 million in profit, which is a great number for an Amazon business, especially on only one website, which is Amazon.com. So you might want to be like these sellers. However, you need to have a bigger investment, much bigger than an investment that potentially you need to invest on Amazon.ae and Amazon.sa. Definitely an investment not only in the product that you're going to be selling and the quantity of the product that you need to order upfront, but additionally, how much money it's going to take for you to create ads and all of that stuff that we just talked about. Those are very important and you need to not underestimate that market. Now, to help me with the 2 other mistakes, we've got James Richard, co-founder of Clemta.com. If you don't know who Clemta.com is, we previously shot a video together. I'm going to leave it linked in the description box below for you to go ahead and watch it and just to understand how you can incorporate your business in the US to start selling on Amazon.com. So let's jump straight into the interview with James and mistake number 2. So James, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for your time. We're going to be talking about errors, and we're going to be talking about the mistake of when somebody does want to incorporate a company in the US, whether that be an LLC or a C Corp. What is the first mistake that they need to watch out for that basically they don't fall into?
So first thing that we would probably take into consideration is that you should be working with a professional. I would definitely advise anyone going on to a journey in the United States without ever living there, without doing any business there, work with a professional, get advice, learn as much as you can before you incorporate, and have a plan. So when you work with a professional, we can actually execute whatever you want to do in the United States, in the legal borders, so you don't have any problems with your incorporation, post-incorporation, and also taxes.
Okay, perfect. So work with a professional company rather than try to do it yourself.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, mistake number 3 would be to maybe think about taxes in a very easy, thinking that taxes are a very easy thing. So let's dive into taxes because a lot of people have questions about that. What are some mistakes to avoid when it comes to taxes, basically taxes that you're going to pay when you start selling using your company on Amazon.com?
So United States have a individual tax bracket that I will show you in this video, but I will divide the topic into 2, an LLC and a C Corp. So I will start with the LLC since that's much more simpler. With the LLC, you will not be paying any corporate tax. So all the income that you're making, let's say you made $100,000, it will be going straight into your income bracket. So you'll pay income tax. So let's say you have made $100,000 that year over Amazon.
$100,000 in sales, we're talking. We're
in
not saying,
sales.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am suggesting that you have made no expenses on the $100,000, so it doesn't make any complicated scenarios right now.
Yeah.
The first $9,875 will be taxed only 10%.
Yeah.
So you'll pay roughly $987.50 on that first $9,000 you made. The rest of the money, the rest 91,125, if I'm not mistaken, will be taxed 12% till the 40% bracket. And after whatever you have left will be taxed only 22%.
Till the $85,000.
Till 85, and the last 15 you have will be taxed 24%, and that will be your taxation with an LLC, and that's it.
Okay, that's how it's broken down. We will leave the link to this page in the description box below. So that's how it's broken down, and that's how you need to think about it. So it's not a lump sum of 24%. It's broken down into basically the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. That's how it works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this tax bracket was released in April 15. Every year during March or April, new tax brackets are released. So I would keep myself updated if I were you guys.
Yeah.
So you don't make any mistakes, because these numbers will definitely change. They will increase every year.
Yes, perfect.
But
so
with a C Corp,
that's if it's an LLC. What if it's a C Corp?
If it's a C Corp, you'll also pay taxes on this bracket. But before you do, from that $100,000 you made in that year, you'll pay 21% corporate tax. So the first 21,000 will go away, and the rest $79,000 will be taxed according to this bracket. So the first 3 till 22%. You'll put your numbers, and there are easy calculators on the web you can use. They do this whole calculation for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So what about paying taxes? Like, can you just give us a little bit of an idea so everybody can understand how they're filing taxes? How does the whole thing work? Can they do it realistically? Can they do it by themselves, or do they need a professional CPA to help them?
To be definitely clear about the topic, you can do it all by yourself, but I will not risk it doing it on myself. Because if you're an LLC and putting your taxes on your own income brackets, you might actually get sued because you're putting wrong information on your income tax. And since you are personally liable for that income tax statement, you'll get into a lot of trouble. So I will definitely work with a CPA. I'll get my bookkeeping, tax filing, and annual returns from a CPA. So I don't have any worries about, did I make a mistake? Did I file it more, or did I file it less? Because if you file it less than you should have been filing it, the IRS will catch you.
Okay, so you're going to have a problem. Okay, perfect.
This video is meant to inspire you
and to help you not make the common mistakes that most sellers make, and not to deter you from selling on Amazon.com, okay? So obviously selling on Amazon.com might be a goal for you, or it might be something that you want to start off with, but you need to be ready when you want to do that, especially if you don't live in the US. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you found it helpful, make sure you share it with other like-minded people so we can grow our community and we can help and reach as many Amazon or potential Amazon sellers as possible. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.